Okay, it says use the FOIL method to find the product. The FOIL method is just a mnemonic to help us remember what order we should multiply things in. But I think it's just easier to remember this. When you're multiplying these two polynomials together, this is a binomial and this is a binomial. To multiply any two binomials together, what you do is you start with the first term of the first binomial. So you take this v and you distribute that v through the second parentheses. So you take v times v, which of course gives us v squared. Then we take the v and we multiply it times the 3, or it's a negative 3. Think of it as a negative 3. So positive v times a negative 3 would give us a negative 3v. And then we take the 5 and we distribute it through the second parentheses. So we take the 5, multiply it times the v, that gives us a plus 5v. And then we take the 5 and multiply it times the negative 3. 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. And then we just combine our like terms. The two terms in the middle are v terms, so they can be combined. We get v squared. Negative 3 plus 5 is a positive 2v minus 15. And so there is the result. That's the product. And they call this FOIL because the first thing we did was this v times this v, which was the product of the first terms. So they call this f for the product of the first terms. And then we took the v times the negative 3, and that was the outside terms. And then we took this 5 times this v, that was the inside terms. And then we took this 5 times this negative 3, that was the last term, the last terms. Which is fine, but I think if you just remember to start with this v and distribute it to the parentheses, then you take that 5 and you distribute it to the parentheses and combine like terms, you can't go wrong.